Whew. Well, that was faster than I expected. Welcome, everybody, to Call of Duty Ghosts in 2025. I have not played this game in forever. Usually I start with a little bit of a warm-up match as well, but not this time. I got it just right into it. We're kind of just in it for the biscuit now. I don't even really know what my classes are. So we got the Honey Badger. I think we have the SC 2010. Yeah. Alright, let's give the Honey Badger some love on good old map 3. The SC 2010 is one of my favorite guns from this game. Classic, if you guys remember the good old SC 2010. Along with the along with the Honey Badger. But man, honestly, this gives me memories. Good memories too. The good old days. I know back in the day this game was not one of the most liked Call of Duties, but I have fond memories on this game, just because this was one of the first Call of Duties I got into.
We've lost the lead.
A lot of Advanced Warfare, but I never really played a lot of online play back in the day. I used to just play a lot with my friends on custom matches, and we would just have a whole lot of fun. My first ever YouTube channel, I've spoken about a few times when I played these old Call of Duties, was I actually started on this game and Advanced Warfare. Back in the day, it was a channel called Yeti Twins. It does not exist anymore. I actually deleted the account. Earned 2 kills with a picked up weapon. I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Has a maniac.
Oh shoot, they have a maniac. That's crazy. But yeah, my old channel started back in the day, back in 2015. Oh, did we steal a maniac as well? Or do we have a maniac, I mean? Or what did we steal theirs? I can't tell. But yeah, so I have some interesting memories on this game. And, like I said, I know it was the most liked, but I feel like a lot of people have gone back and, like, started to like this game and enjoy it, for the most part, compared to some of the modern Call of Duties that haven't done exceptionally well. And every time I replay it, it's like, yeah, I got the same field order again. I might have to go and try and do that, but I remember a lot of people didn't like the time to kills and all that in this game. You died really quickly, and you didn't have a lot of health compared to a lot of games, it seemed, in this game, so a lot of people weren't the biggest of fans. I just realized the next games are going to be the futuristic ones. We'll be diving into that. Who managed to get that kill? I was not expecting to win that gunfight. Well,
SATCOM uplink enabled.
sorry about that. Anyways, alright, we'll try and go for a match or two here today, since this one we're already almost done. Holy crap. Some of these gunfights. Woo-wee. So yeah, I'm gonna be moving tomorrow, and actually at the time of that this video goes up, it'll be today actually, or Friday I should say, because this will be going up tomorrow. But this is Thursday night that I'm recording this, so by the next time you guys see me, it'll actually be in my new place. So I might not do a stream tomorrow. It should be Atomfall, but just because I'm gonna be moving all day tomorrow, probably won't get the chance to do an episode at all, so just letting y'all know. So, but the YouTube, obviously I'll be uploading, so you guys know this will be, I'm trying to get videos up for tomorrow and The weekend as well. Saturday, Sundays I usually don't upload.
Enemy
Um,
line incoming.
but Saturdays is usually for my Breath of the Wild series, so that should be up and going. And then the rest of the week should be as normal, just so you guys are aware. But just wanted to let you all know the next time you see me, it'll be in a new place. Me and my buddy Michael, we've discussed this the last time we did an episode together on Elden Ring, actually. We did a stream on that. I haven't done a YouTube series on that just yet, but that might be what takes over for Sundays, because I do want to still start uploading Sundays. I just haven't had a chance to do so yet. Ooh, did I get last kill?
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
That wasn't my best match, but you know what? We joined into that, I think, a little late anyway, so yeah, it was me. No, it wasn't. I think I was right there, though. 6 and 11. Could have been worse. Could have been better. All things considered. Alright, we're gonna stay in the lobby. It was nice, though. Bayview or Silvergen? Or Silver Rain, sorry. I'm gonna go Silver Rain. Just because I don't really know Bayview. That is a DLC map, with the gold edition. I do have the gold edition of Ghosts that I bought when I first got this game again on Xbox. Check ourselves out. We're only ranked 22. The good old Black Ops 2 background and stuff. I got so much money. This is goofy as hell. Yeah, but back in the day, like I was saying, this was... I voted for Silver Rain, thank you. I don't know why I got to revote. When I was evenly matched, and I don't really know Bayview. Maybe it's not a bad map, I'm not saying that it is, but... Back in the day when I played, I just had the standard edition. Good old PS3 Call of Duty Ghosts. I remember playing this on Next Gen for the first time. A few years after, because I started on PS3 with Ghosts and Advanced Warfare, good old Day Zero edition of Advanced Warfare on the PS3, and normal Ghosts edition on the PS3, and then Black Ops 2, and all the other old ones. But these were the first two COD games I actually had and actually played. I also had Modern Warfare 3, but my copy of Modern Warfare 3 didn't work. When we first got it, I got it for Christmas, and I got these games for Christmas along with it, and
Team deathmatch.
I only got into most of these weapons, like, in recent years. Not gonna lie to you. Honey Badger and the K7. The K7 SMG is my favorite SMG in the entire game. But
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
and the Honey Badger, I remember running all the time, along with the AK-12, but the SC-2010 I kind of slept on for a while, up until I honestly started playing on Next Gen for the first time.
We're in the lead.
I guess last gen now, because we're on the PlayStation 5 and Series consoles, which is what I'm playing on, by the way, is my Series S, but...
We've lost
Oh,
the
shoot, I
lead.
didn't even see that guy. Yeah, I'm running the Gambler perk, so we get random perks every time we respawn. Makes it a little more interesting. We shut that down. Shut down that sniper. This was a very different game for sniping, by the way, in terms of Call of Duties. I mean, especially coming off of... Oh, we don't even have a tactical. I just realized we have an IED.
We've lost the lead.
Damn, bruh. And we're not gonna win against that guy that way. That's for sure. He's gonna be able to see us coming out that window. Whew. SC-2010 feels good. It reminds me of the,
We're in the lead.
or maybe the Remington is in this game. I was gonna say it reminds me of the Remington, but the Remington might have been in this game. I'm gonna pop this over here. Just because I can at this point. Oh, okay. He came around that way. Yeah, I don't know what most of these... The perk system in this game was actually very interesting. It was kind of like, I could compare it to, like, Modern Warfare 2, the original, with the amount of perks that you had in this game. And I think that was one of the things that Ghosts did in terms of development that a lot of people didn't really like is that I remember hearing that this game was trying to be Modern Warfare 2, basically, but they tried to recreate Modern Warfare, the same multiplayer and the same feeling that Modern Warfare 2 and had back in 2009 with this game, and that's a lot of what they focused on. And that was a lot of, since they put all their effort into that, they didn't put a lot of effort into other things or something like that, if you know what I mean. And that was where a lot of the hate came from. But you know what, for what it is, I've always been, and I will always look back at Ghosts and say that, you know what, I had a lot of fun on Ghosts, despite the hate that I got even back in the day when it was the most hated Call of Duty ever. It'll always shine a little light on me. I was hoping I'd be able to run over there and he'd step on my ID or get close enough to my ID. He's got that shield on. Alright, we got dead silence now, so that'll help us out a little bit. Shoot. He got me fair and square.
Enemy Oracle inbound.
Next will be Advanced Warfare that we gotta do. And might have to uninstall my DLC for that, but we'll see, because I have the Season Pass for Advanced Warfare now, and I haven't played. In a long time, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get a lobby with DLCs or not. It all depends on everybody else. That was an assist. That was a crazy points for an assist. 20 assists with the SC 2010. Nice. Still getting them good old awards. Let's get reloaded. I'm not even sure where that enemy is. Guard dog. Taken out. Ooh, we got a SATCOM. One of the most hated score streaks in Call of Duty history. Because it's kind of like one of the most useless unless you had a bunch of them piled up together.
We're losing this fight.
We got danger close. We are losing this fight. Good lord. But you know what? I'm having fun with it anyways, regardless of how good or not we do. Whew. Couldn't even tell where he was. I probably should have watched that kill cam.
They destroyed your SATCOM.
Damn, that's unfortunate. But like I said, the SATCOM was kind of not it if you didn't have a bunch of them stacked up with each other. Ah! So that's kind of where it was weak, but still one of the most hated score streaks from back in the day. I'm sure there's a lot more that I can't really think of off the top of my... Ooh, I just get that guy. Hello. Goodbye. I didn't manage to take you out, but one of my teammates did, so I'll give him that. That was dumb luck. I didn't even realize like I was lying there. It just so happened that I... Damn, I keep trying to go for the IED. One of these days. I love the IED, man. Love-hate relationship because, well, y'all know with the IEDs, they were crazy if you could get the kills with them. Oh, that could have been a triple if I'd seen that guy. Alright, they are wrecking us up right now.
Enemy chem strike.
They have a chem strike? Oh my god, I'm about to get chemmed. Oh lord. That's it, boys. Oh, that is the game. Rip. I will take it, chem. You know what? I remember back in the day, like I said, we were always playing on PS3. And I remember playing Infected with my friends, and we'd be, or my brother, and the two of us, or whoever was there, we'd all be trying to get chems on private matches and chem out the infected, and that was a total bunch of fun. But anyways, that is all the time I have for today for Call of Duty Ghosts. So if you guys did enjoy, consider joining the channel for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.